What is going on, guys? It's your brother T, and we're back playing some. So let me fix that camera real quick. We're back playing some hardcore with Tom Guitar, they say. What's going on, Tom Guitar?
Things and stuff. How's it going?
Yeah, I mean, pretty alright. Are we gonna finally beat this game, or?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, let's go, then. Let's run it up. Let's run amok. You know what I mean?
Whoa, whoa, I'm gonna die. Help me, help me, help me, help
So
me.
what?
There's a skeleton. In a
Where?
cave.
So then why, then how were you gonna die if it was in the cave?
Because I was on somewhat low health, okay?
Okay. Well, why are we even going into cave? We don't need to go into caves right now.
I wasn't
We
going
haven't,
into a cave.
we haven't
It
even
shot
got
me
one
from
wood yet.
out of the cave. I got like 16 wood. You know,
Well,
I'm
we
already
need to...
in the Stone Age, man. I got a
Alright, then.
bed. You got nothing on
What?
me.
How do you have a bed already?
Because I'm good at the game.
Did you
Got a
realize
bed,
this is
a
a team
furnace.
game?
Not anymore. I'm building my own house.
Alright. I mean, make that what you will, guys. He's the type of kid to leave you in the dust.
Look at that, stone
Getting an
pickaxe already.
Getting an upgrade. Oh. So you're Rowan Marshall type stuff, eh?
Yeah, is he pulling through?
He's on year 70 right now. Start of the 4th term.
Ooh.
He's on track to
Hopefully he
getting
can...
at least 90. I mean, you take 90. Like, even if TDK goes, what, you're 100. You gain 120k from that trade, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
So 10 points is not worth, you know, your 120k types, but... So you're the only one that has the bed, is what you're saying?
I've a bed for you too, but...
Ah, so you have a bed, so you
I
didn't
just
want to
chose not
disclose
to
it.
tell you. Yeah.
That's the problem with you. Well, at least we know we can sleep if it's nighttime. Do you have a crafting table, or...?
Yeah, just come over to my house. And...
Yeah, I probably should have, you know, gone there first, but, you know, you can't always get what you want, and I think you know that for certain.
Yeah, I guess so. You could have though. You just relied on me.
If you just
I got
relied on
food
me
as
as...
well.
Yeah, I got a fair chunk of joints too, to start off proceedings. But I don't know where you are now, that's a problem in itself.
I'm just near the spawn.
Well, you're clearly not, because I clearly can't see you around. So it doesn't help proceedings.
Well, I mean, if you can't see me around, then you're just not near spawn. So
Well,
that seems like a
oh,
you problem.
you did it right here. Alright, so do you have a stick type stuff?
Yeah,
Actually, do you have cobblestone or not?
yeah.
Well then, you know, maybe hand over a bit of cobblestone, hand over a bit of your stick types, because, you
Have
know, we
bed
need to
too.
okay, I need to put some joints in here, put one there. Right, well, I mean, you could have left it there. I mean, that's the type of guy you are. You just do random things like that. And you could have easily just left it in right there, but alright.
Don't question me.
I
Don't
mean, to
question my
each their
authority.
own, they say. What did you say?
Yeah. Don't question my authority.
Let's don't question my authority. Alright. So... Alright, we're just up to the, I mean, it's not the, I mean, it's just a normal start, I'd say. We're just off to pretty, we have a decent, section of the map, they say, but nothing, outstanding, but it's definitely not,
Nothing crazy.
it's definitely not the worst, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, well, I might go mining.
Oh, wow. You're gonna mine.
Are you gonna mine with me? Because it is getting dark,
Uh,
so...
I mean, I guess we could mine. Do we need to start a farm or no? So we don't really have a
Oh, I
bucket to
guess
kind
that's a
of...
good plan.
Well, we
Yeah,
probably need a
true.
bucket quick, real quick, to get that up and running.
Yeah. Okay. Where are
So
you?
we could start... Well, I'm just getting some of these,
Alright. Well, I'm gonna
pork
go.
chops.
I'm heading in.
Alright. See?
Oh, it's not even a mine. It's just a
Well,
little...
what are we gonna do then?
Let's just go to sleep.
Alright, let's go to... Okay, what kind of operation have you done there? Like, your structuring needs improvement almost.
You got a problem with my structuring? Look at your structuring. Why would you place the bed
No,
there?
okay, take the bed. If that's how you... If
If you're
that's
gonna
how you
place it
operate.
anywhere,
So where are we going if you don't want to mine here?
I want to mine there, but like I can't, we can't always get what we want. You gotta
So then
understand
where
that.
do you want to go is the real question, I think.
There, that's how you structure it.
Okay, you're not a bunk bed specialist. You're not some guy that knows what he's doing in terms of your designing. So I think you need to get your stuff together.
Look at how together that is. Well,
See,
it's not together because it's floating,
that's the
but
type of stuff you do, and you don't mine. And then that's why we get to the depths of the depths.
no, okay. Look, I've changed, man. Look, I'm about to do some mining now. So
Is
get off
it?
my back.
Get off my back, they say. Where's... Well, you got your sticks there.
Who's playing
What
on
was
your
I gonna make?
SuperCoach tonight?
I was gonna... What'd you say?
Who's playing on your SuperCoach tonight?
I got your Tom DeConning types, your Sinclair types, your Nat, the Zai Wanganeen Miller types. Um, and I think it's just those three. You know what I mean?
Cool, solid. Actually, do you want to move operations to
We could move
a better...
operations because it's a bit, it's not.
I'm not a
You're
fan
not
of this
really
area.
getting. You're not getting too much out of this, to be quite frank. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I could probably take these torches back as well. Because every torch you can get is everything you can get. You know what I mean? Like, we don't really play about those type of operations, I think.
Yeah, I feel you. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's move proceedings then. Jeez. Oh, Sink scored. But I think, mate, are you looking to get in Sinclair next week? I think that's probably your
Yeah, not
next
a bad
upgrade,
option.
really. I think it's not a bad option. Um, well, the Saints scored, so it's an 8-point game, they say. Okay, what is this like Halton proceedings?
You'll see. You'll see the big plays I have.
Oh, he gets a boat. Shout out to boats, I guess. Um, not yet every day you get to see a boat. Alright, let's... Okay.
Alright. Actually, you know what? You lead the way.
Alright, I'll lead then. I'll lead in the F5 mode type joint, I guess. And then, we'll kind of go there for proceedings. If that suits that fancy.
Yep.
I mean, you got your bamboo types there. But of course you don't want to get it because you're not that type of character, I guess.
I mean, we already
There's,
drove
I
past
mean,
it,
there's
so
more food there if that's your type of character.
I got heaps of food, so I'm chilling for
See,
now.
that's not okay. See, that's the problem because you're gonna be crying back to me down the line. "Ugh, we don't have any food."
Let's just go to find a decent area. You
And
know,
there's
let's.
chickens there. If
Oh,
we
there's turtles.
if we die because of hunger, we'll remember this moment. We will.
I'm not gonna die,
Oh
bro.
my gosh, there's so much food here as well. Oh, I don't know why you... He's an interesting character, guys, and...
I mean, if we just keep stop and starting, we're just never gonna get to where we need to go. You understand?
Okay, well, what if we never actually get to where we need to go? Then what? Then we're stranded with no food and we're not in the middle of nowhere. So, well, at least if we get the food, we have something. Like, there's nothing here.
Let's go across here. Across here.
Alright, let's
Trust
go
me, bro.
across here then.
Trust me. You just gotta take a leap of faith sometimes.
Mhm.
And
Well,
trust
this is not okay. This is
that the
not a leap
grass
of
is
faith,
greener
but all right.
on the other side.
The greener pastures.
Look at this. It's a thing.
It's a new biome, I think.
Yeah, with the tall trees. That could be cool.
We're not here to look at some cool, long, big trees. We're here to
This
win
is
hardcore.
nice. This is nice. We got a little lake. You know, what do you think about this property?
We're not looking for your property, Tom, and I think you need to understand that we're looking to win the game. I think
What are
y-
you looking
y-
for then?
we're looking for at least a cave type of operation, and it looks like down here.
Whoa, okay, okay. This is our property. Let's set
Oh,
up
okay.
operations. We got a little
This looks
quarry here.
decent, I think. I reckon we set up operations here, and I think this will be the
For
winning
sure.
kind of game. I mean, you have some easy iron like there. I mean, you could probably look to get all the easy iron a kid could get. You know what I mean? And then we start that farm, and then the proceedings look not too shabby if you had to ask a kid like me.
100%. It's looking nice.
It is looking very, very solid. So I'm gonna get this iron here.
So, I guess I'll do some farm operations and
Yeah, you can do a
you can
bit of
do the
farm
mining.
operations. I only got 2 iron, which isn't exactly enough for, a
Yeah, you're gonna
um
need at least like one more.
one more type stuff. So that's a little bit of a
Oh, I got
roadblock.
torches. So, you wanna I'll come to you actually.
Oh, I can't stand. So you have to be careful here. Imagine I fell through that hole. Oh, why is this kid just like this kid's randomly here, legit. Like, okay.
That's just how
Well,
I
how do we
did it.
have?
Oh,
So there's only 2 easy iron. That was a bit of a spanner in that
no.
work, I think.
I found a little iron.
Oh, there's more easy iron here. I don't know how you missed this, but I mean,
Well, I found a huge pocket, and by
right
huge I
now
mean
you can start your farm
5.
operations, I think. So you do you even need my iron? I think that's the bigger question.
No, I don't. I'm good.
Okay.
So
Well,
don't
I'm
even
gonna.
sweat it, bro.
Right, for sure thing then. So we actually, I don't know how you've gotten it right, but we've actually found a greener pasture since that trip, I guess.
Yeah, I told you, bro. I told you
It's
to
such a,
trust me. You know, you just need to have a leap of faith. As I say, the grass is
oh,
greener on the other side.
the grass is green on the side. This guy's getting into that kind of realm, I guess.
Yeah, you know me.
Well, you better get that farm fire starting, I think, and then proceedings will quicken up. I think I'll get all your easy iron types, um, and we're suddenly up to a pretty decent start. If you had to ask a kid down the block, you know what I mean?
Do you need some food, by the way?
I mean, I have your 8 pork chops and apples. I'm okay for the
Alright,
now. Um,
cool.
hopefully, we'll be. I mean, even if we run out a bit, I mean, we're so close to where all those animals were about 5 minutes ago. So, I mean, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I feel you.
it's not going to be too big of a deal until, you know, proceedings proceed. So shout out to proceedings,
Oh,
I
I
guess.
actually need a house. Actually,
You,
wait, where are you?
I'm just
Can you come up
here.
here real quick? Because I think you should take an
Um,
emergency bed. Just
do
for
I
my
not have a
sake.
vet? Okay, because you took it. Yeah, that's now. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't even know where the flame you are.
On the surface.
Blood's on the surface, I think.
Oh, there you are. Okay. There's your bed.
Gonna have to hit a bit of parkour, and that's what we get done. I know you appreciate a bit of your parkour types, even though you're not too. I mean, I think it's fair to say you're not too
What are you
great at
trying
your
to say?
parkour types.
Whoa. That's
I think
that's a bold claim, you know.
I don't
Don't
think that's new
don't
news. I mean, we
underestimate
know.
me.
Well, I mean, uh, maybe you're better than. I mean, than I'm giving you a bit credit for, but I mean, we all know if in a parkour battle, I mean, I'm taking it out almost every time. They say,
Nah, I disagree with you there.
of course, 'cause
Don't underestimate
it's
me.
very easy to disagree when you're not fronting up. Um, but how is there one iron? You know what I mean? Like they gotta be a bit more binder here. Um,
Yeah, bit rude.
so are you getting that farm proceeding, or
Well, I had to take care of a few things, you know. Got to
yeah,
smelt the
you
iron,
take
make some tools. But
yeah,
now
makes
I'm getting some stuff started.
all right. So we got some more easy iron here that you take. You just take all the easy iron you could almost get, to be honest. Um, and is that more up there? It doesn't look like it. What's the score? Oh, it's a 9-point game. Come on, Saints. We need the Saints to get up here. Alright, let's... Why is that glitching? Alright. Ooh. A little bit of a zombie trying to, invade proceedings.
Rude.
So there is some more iron here. Hopefully we can get, you know, full iron type. And go from there.
See that? Action's been actioned.
Yes, sir. Seed has just been put in place. And you take that. You 120% take that. Well, this cave goes kind of, you know, deep, they say. I mean, there's a fair chunk. It's a bit, you know, the depth is depthing, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Be depthing.
There's a fair chunk going on here. Bit of coal. So we're just making your casual progress, they say. You know, it's as simple as that, eh?
Really is.
It's
Clearing
as
some
sim.
trees right now.
It would be the worst thing if I died right now. Oi. So hopefully I don't die, you know.
Don't die.
Because this
You
is actually a
die.
pretty solid start, they say.
Yeah, I'd cry.
Oh my gosh. There's more iron here, so there's a fair chunk of iron. Which, you know, suits that fancy, I think.
It's all my fancies.
Suits all my fancies. Okay, I need to make a furnace for myself. I might as well make it. I mean, we're doing different tasks, so, you know, you need to get your furnace. And, okay, we don't need to cook that right now. Just put this here. And just wait a bit for your iron pickaxe. Have a little look at the scores and how's it going. So they're down by 8. I don't know how many minutes left, but they're down by 8. It is close. It's a close game, they say.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make a little pickaxe. Oh, I don't have a stick. It would help if I had a stick. And I know you know the song Stick.
Yeah. I got a stick. Yeah.
No,
A
that's
stick.
the problem with it. We don't actually know it, which, like, you don't actually know it, and then, so then the question arises is, like, why do you say you know it when you clearly just don't?
Because I don't want to show you that I'm ignorant, you know. I know
I
things.
don't want. Yeah, I guess that makes, at least you're honest there. First time in a fair chunk of time you've been honest.
Yeah.
So you can take that character development. You take that for sure. Gonna get your helmets going.
Oh, nice. You can't die now.
You're suiting up. I'm gonna have your cooked pork chop, they say. And you know what I mean? So we're doing our we're doing our thing, I guess. You know, off to pretty.
Doing our
I mean,
part. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I mean, we're off to almost your perfect start. So you take that. You know, you're never not gonna take it. I guess. You know what I mean?
100%. I could do with an iron deposit, you know, if you need some sticks.
An iron deposit if I need some sticks. So
You know,
are you
do a little
asking?
trade.
Are you asking for iron? You want to go
I
iron for sticks? Is that
like
the
you
type
don't
of
need to.
operation?
Yeah. No, we don't have to like. I'm not in desperate need of sticks. I mean,
He's not.
iron. But
He's
like,
not in your.
you know, that's the trade I'm offering.
He's kind of looking for it. He needs a little bit of iron, but what for is the bigger question. I
Just
think.
tools. That's why I don't really need it. I could make stone tools, but like, I
Oh
don't want
yeah.
them.
So it's not an
You know what I'm
urgent
saying?
type of operation. Is what you're
Yeah.
trying to get across.
But my iron
I think
axe
that's.
is running a little low. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a fair assessment. Um. But let me put some more iron in there. Um, this cave is low-key higher. I mean,
Let's go.
you don't get your everyday cave like this. You know what I mean? So
That's fine. That's cool.
you take that one every single day of the week almost. Um, is this coal? I've never seen coal on the hard cobblestone types. But here we are. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to find your diamond types
Oh,
this
let's go.
early,
Oh
but we
wait,
found.
can you place your emergency bed? Gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, I can place a bit of an emergency type of operation bed, but you can only sleep at night. Great. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
hang on. Give it like 3 seconds. Okay, go
well,
now.
like, okay, like, Blood's like, can you place your bed? Well, it's not even nighttime, so what's the actual, where are we going with
God,
this, you know?
just be a little patient, will you? Right?
A little bit of patience type stuff.
Not everything needs to be achieved in a day.
Can I, what, now, think about what you just said. What is this kid on about? Let's be honest. Does he know what he's saying? Half the time he just says, it's not even yapping, he just says things that doesn't make sense, to be quite frank. And
They do make sense, they just don't completely apply. But like this on
they
theme,
don't
you know,
apply.
that's
I
the
think
message you should take from it. It's on theme.
it's on theme. I think you need to take a real good look hard on yourself. Look at yourself.
You don't even know what you're
Um,
saying. Don't even judge me.
that was as clear as day, though.
Yeah, but like you messed up your words there. You can't live that down.
Blood's like you
That's
can't look at it. So
embarrassing.
like one, so you're the type of guy to look at. So I get 10 right, but you'll look at the one I get wrong, and
Yeah,
that's the type of kid you are, unfortunately.
that's just how I do things. Okay, and
Like, I could get 11 out of 12 on a test, but
you
you
get one
make
wrong.
fun of me
That is
because I got
pretty.
one wrong.
That's
And
pretty stupid.
the thing is, you still do it even if you got 5 out of 12. So that's the problem with you. I think
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
if I got 5 out of 12, that's 5 right. But if you got 11 out of 12, that's 1 wrong. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
That's what I'm trying to say. That's the type of character you are, and I think we need to maybe have a good, real. That's why I said you need to have a good, hard look at yourself, because that type of operating, I don't think it's suitable for
Self-reflection is for losers. I don't have time
proper.
for that.
And that's the problem with you. And I think it's as clear as day that there needs to be some improvement there. But I mean, if you have apples, then you don't have oranges, I guess. Um,
Why isn't my plants growing? What's the deal? Come.
where's my? I got one diamond. Like, how are you gonna give me one diamond? They say. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But okay. Dude, this cave for real goes as deep as you know it almost goes. Jeez. Some more diamonds, okay. So you take this. As a Minecraft player, you def take this.
100%.
Jeez, okay, so any more diamonds down this area? Jeez, there could definitely be. Oh my gosh, there's this cave. Talk about finding a good cave. It's as good as it gets. Oh my gosh, there's iron galore, they say. Just got something to say, then that direct. I promise I ain't even really trying to flex. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
All right, let's get your iron types. Oh, there is a bit of iron here. Oh, Jesus. There's so many ways I can go. I might even get lost considering the amount of ways I can go. I'll get all the gold I can get because I think it will come in handy in terms of your nether type operations.
100%.
So, gonna make sure I can get all the gold a kid can almost acquire. Okay. So there's a skeleton. I think skeletons are low-key the biggest ops in the game.
Yeah.
And I think you'd care to agree on that one.
Of course.
Geez, there is, you know, there is, this cave has gone as deep gets, you know what I mean? Okay, well, what is this? Can I get around here? Is there a way through? Or is this just to some more lava, they say? It's to some more lava, I think. So, I need to find a way back to where I was. Now that, I don't know why I kind of you know, went as deep as can be, because I need to get back to your crafting table and furnace types, if you know what I mean.
Mm, good point.
So hopefully I can... Oh, this diamond. At least I didn't come here for nothing. You know what I mean? It's not your every day you get your diamond types. Maybe I just follow the leader. And by leader, I mean the torches that I've placed. And surely that brings me back to where I came from. Would you care to agree, or would you care to disagree on that?
Yeah, I think, yeah, you got hope, man. I believe.
Sure. This kid doesn't even know what he's saying. And that's... Oh, there's a thing here, though. Hold on. Hold the front door. How can I get... Alright. Um, okay. Didn't mean that, but... You know, you can't get everything that you ask for, they say. Okay, why is it so, like, dark? Yeah. Clearly I haven't been down here. Diamonds! I mean, you don't get this every day. So you can get all the gold that I can possibly get. Might as well... like, place this. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess that suits that fancy. I'm trying to go up here. Okay, what is this though? Alright, gonna try and... Where are we actually? Where did this come from? Where's the start of this? What the heck? This goes as deep as you could imagine. Jeez, that was a bit of a task. How's the farming going though?
None of it has grown yet, so
So
slow.
this kid's done... What has this kid actually done in the past 30 minutes?
Oh, I'm making a house as well. You
Oh,
know,
he's
like,
making a
I've
house
also
as well.
cleared some trees.
He's cleared trees while I'm in the depths of the caves. This kid's the guy. This kid's... I don't even know. Hey guys, I mean, you make what you will of this kid and his type of operations, but
It's an
you could argue
expensive house, man. I'm making it out of logs.
his
Instead
type
of
of
just
operations is
wood.
a little bit dodgy, if you had to ask me.
You only get the best quality stuff when I'm around.
Okay. Alright. Get that gold. Okay, where? I need to go back to your... Jeez, how am I gonna get out of here? I think that's a massive problem, actually. Okay, I don't want... where am I trying to go? Actually, why don't I... Oh, who cares? Let's just go this way. Okay, so there's nothing here. But I'll take this. I will take this.
Can you sleep?
I can at the current point in time. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and probably get back up there with my gravel types. Well, I don't even have to almost use your gravel type. Okay, let's go down here and have a little look at what's going on down here. Let's go here. Okay. I'm gonna place that there. And then within the blink of an eye, within the absolute blink of an eye, I don't have my crafting table far out. So should I make an... I mean, I might as well. Should make another one. But, because I'm right here, you know what? I'll find my other things later, but I can't not get this. So how much obsidian is required?
Like 15 or something.
I'm not sure it's your 15.
Oh,
Um,
yeah,
it's...
I'm also including an enchanting table in that equation.
I think it's all... It's almost... Oh, enchanting table equation. So what, 15 for your enchanting table as well?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not...
Like, I don't know. Hang on. You need 10 for another portal?
Need 10 for your nether portal types.
And then 4 for enchanting table.
4 for enchanting table.
And then I usually like to get like at least 1 extra just in case.
Just in case you
Someone
lose.
misplace it or something.
I'm probably gonna get as much as a kid can. If that kind of suits your fancy a bit.
Oh, no way. We were sitting next to a village the entire time.
Are we next to a village right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you take that. You take that.
So, I mean, that basically means we're set on food.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I really need to find my freaking... My... My crafting table and my furnace. Because... Oh. Because... I had some iron in that furnace, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, for
Ooh,
freak's
books.
sake. How much obsidian do I have right now? 9. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be a pain to just find my crafting table and your furnace types.
Never mind, I take that back. We're not completely set on food because they don't have much. Oh,
Isn't that
diamonds.
much? Oh, you made it. How have you made an advancement by picking diamonds from a chest?
Let's go. I'm too good at this game.
And then you say stuff like that, and that's the problem, I think. Yo, hello, what's going on, Cyclone? Edits.
Can't believe how long it took me to just see this village. Like, it's literally like 10 blocks away.
Yeah, really. Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
think that kind of...
I was just like clearing trees, and then suddenly I could see it.
I mean, that kind of is your character. You're a bit unaware, a bit of kind of things that's right there, I think. But it's not the worst thing in the world, they say. I mean, you know, Bill Nye took 10 years to get his science working, so you're not always going to be on top of your table.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 18 obsidian, that's basically enough. I might get 20 just in case. But you know,
See?
alright, let's get this crafting table back. And then let's try and freaking find my old crafting table and furnace. Because it's gonna be a bit of a struggle, I will tell you that. But shout out to the cave, to be honest. Massive shout out to the cave.
For real.
This cave has been so freaking good. Where am I going? I'm gonna try and go up and follow some torches upwards. Hopefully we get somewhere. I think this is the way. This is going back down though. Okay, this seems familiar. Hold on. But I feel like it was back this way where we came. What's going on, Priyanshu Kumar? Jeez, I have to get my pronunciation going there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was insane. So I think it was back up here, I think. Has to be back up here. Has to be. So up here. Right. So we're back here. I don't remember this. Actually, is this legit where my thing is? Probably. Let's have a little looky. It's probably back up here, right? Surely. I think it has to almost be. The crafting table and furnace is right there, Tom.
Let's go.
It doesn't
Excuse
really
me.
get much better than that, I think. Oh, yes. So, we've gotten all the obsidian required. We got 6 extra diamonds. We're just... I feel like we're in a pretty good situation right now. Now, the question is, do we need full diamond armor
Yes.
for the ending?
Nah, we don't need it.
So would iron armor be enough, I guess, is the question.
I don't know.
Because, I mean,
depends how much you're willing to risk.
is there that big enough a need to get diamond armor? I guess is the, you know, the argument there. Or is it, will the diamond armor really help for the end?
Actually, probably not. Because, like, the drag mainly just flings us in the air. So if we just, like, place water everywhere, then we're set.
Then we're set in stone?
You know, like there's the fireball too, but I don't think armor protects you from that. Or maybe it does. I don't know.
Maybe enchantments do.
Yeah. Fire protection.
I mean, it's a good question. It's a great discussion. We don't have to really answer it now because it's still so early into proceedings. But
I mean, if we
I think,
can make it eventually, then yeah, obviously. We'll do
oh yeah,
that.
for sure. I mean, I've got 6 at the
Can you
moment.
sleep?
I can at the moment. I'm just casually, waiting for your furnace to furnace and those proceedings to proceed. Um,
Thank you.
so yeah, but this has been a W start, to be honest.
Yeah, for real, for real.
A massive start. So you take it, I think. I should probably make. You know what? Let's make another furnace with the cobblestone I don't have. Oh no, I do. I got the hardened cobblestone though, so I'm gonna just put this in here, put that in there. And just kind of go from there, and those proceedings are how it proceeds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot. I think there's still so much of this cave I haven't, explored yet.
That's good.
So that's really
Great
good.
sight.
Consider if we're gonna, look for more diamond, it's gonna be huge because there's probably a fair chunk still there. Um, I mean, Ray White from National Tile probably, you know, also agrees. So
Yeah. I don't know who that kid is, but
I don't know who that
he
kid
probably agrees. Yeah.
probably agrees. Yeah, I
I don't
think
know
it's that
why he
type of
wouldn't agree.
I think it's that type of proceedings. I think, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Your gunpowder type shit. Put that there. Put that there. Put that here. Do I have any tool? I mean, can put a couple torches. Okay, well, can just wait. So I think, yeah, I think there's still a fair chunk to explore in the area, which is a huge positive, they say, I think.
Yeah.
Yo, Hoodie, remember me? Statron YT. I don't think I remember Statron YT. I might remember your old username, but of course I wouldn't be able to know. without you maybe mentioning it. So maybe an older username, maybe you could, you know, think of. I probably do, to be honest. Right, so let's go up and let's see if I can, I guess, visit you. Oh my gosh, I just died. Imagine I just died right there and then. Like, imagine that. You
That would have
can't.
been heartbreaking.
It would have been
After
as
all we've been
heartbreaking as
through.
it gets for Alright, where are you? I think that's a great question to ask.
I'm just at our base of operations, you know?
Alright, let's have a look at the operations and see the progress been made while I've been down in the absolute dumps. Okay, this kid's trying to this kid is trying to build a 5-star hotel.
Making a cabin, okay? It's on theme.
Uh, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say, but if you wanna, I don't even know what to say, to be honest. It's just mind-boggling. I was in your Bed Wars live and I said I wanted to, and I was in your Bed Wars live and I said I want to donate, but got no money. Remember, I used a lot of your live. I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, I do remember, some users. I mean, some people, saying mentioning stuff like that, but like, I mean, I don't know about specifics. I mean, I don't. I need a name. I need a name, G. I appreciate the reactions though, genuinely. And this kid's building a freaking tree. He's planting trees in the.
Yeah, well, I wanted to use those trees as a floor, you know? But like, I'm just waiting for them to grow. But like, they're still as a floor, you know? So it's
He
cool.
wanted to use those trees as a floor, and then what?
Yeah, but then, I have to wait for them to grow, so I just planted them where the floor would go. So they're gonna live their entire lives on the floor.
I don't even. You don't make any that. Your operations make no sense. Statron said, "Bro, what is that house? I thought it was a cow shed." Wow.
Okay, it's a work in progress, and
You know what?
it's gonna be amazing.
It's not the worst comparison. Do you need like iron armor or anything of that sort?
I'm good, look at me. I'm already stacked.
You only have a chest plate, they say.
Yeah, still fine. Chilling with it.
Alright, if that's how you want to operate, I guess.
Okay, I do want some armor
Okay.
if you got some.
Well, you're
And
gonna
some
have to need
tools.
you're gonna have to need it for the Nether, they say. I mean, it's not like we're fighting in the Nether, but do you want golden boots then? Would that suit your fancy?
Yeah.
Okay, what is my frickin' drop button? I don't even know. I can make some golden boots for you that suits that fancy, and then you know what, you can make the joint as well, and I'll make. What
I'll just
tools
do
do you need
everything
as
then.
well?
Hmm?
What
I need an
tools?
axe and a pickaxe and uh another axe.
So you need 2 axes.
I want to dual wield them. Dual wield them. Dual wield them.
Wait, can you?
Yeah. I mean, it
I don't
doesn't
even
do
know.
anything. It's a stylistic choice.
See that's okay. I don't even. I'm not. I'm not even. Okay, I'm just gonna
Oh,
give
I
you
also need
what.
a shield.
Oh yeah, I can make a shield. I mean, geez, you need a fair chunk of everything to be honest.
Yeah, well, I've been starved out here.
What do you mean starved? I'm the one in the depths of the
Starved of iron.
depths. If you're gonna take a shield, it would help with savings, I think.
Check this out.
Okay, like guys, like what is he on about? Vatron says, "Bruh, bruh." I know, right? This kid's an interesting character. They say it's. Yeah, you might get a more interesting character, I think, and that's not a compliment for sure. It's not a compliment.
There you go.
I'm actually gonna make an axe myself. So we're down to 15 iron. I don't know how that's happened. Wow, amazing lore, says the Statron. Yes, Sasky. You already know how it is. Who are you supporting in the NBA Finals, Tom, as well?
I gotta go with uh, J J J Jaguars.
Wait, who?
Is that a team? Jaguars? Is that a team?
No.
Oh,
Okay, okay, see that's the problem with it. You just say I don't know or I'm not following. Like that's the problem with it. Yo, sick $1 million law. A strange mortal made cowshed with a tree inside, says Statron.
it's cool. Don't diss the cow shed, okay?
Don't
It's got
just
personality.
yeah, and that's unfortunate. This is the type of kid this kid is, guys, and it's just. Oops, I didn't mean that. All right, let's sleep though for the night. You're gonna place the bed there. Are you going to find the dried ghast? Says Statron. What even is that?
Maybe it's a new update.
Maybe it's an update. All right. What? Okay, I need just to sit back for a second because I went through the absolute depths of the cave, and oh, like Hoodie just needs a bit of a a little just a step back because it's been a long ep. You know what I mean?
It
Duel
has.
with them,
You deserve
lol.
to rest.
Yes, sir. Ski Statron. You know how it be. Duel. Oh, you know how it be, Statron. Um, let's have a look at this cowshed, they say. So this cowshed is looking a lot like a cowshed, they say.
Yeah, and cow sheds are cool. Okay?
Cowshed. I can make a bit of a flint and steel action.
Don't burn my house.
Okay, it's now. Where was the indication that I was thinking that at all?
Flint and steel action. Like while staring right at my cow shed. You know?
I don't, I don't think that's how that works. But I mean, if that's how you want to shape up your instance, then
Well, I just felt threatened. Okay?
yeah. But I think that's probably an issue on your behalf. I think.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm a little bit insecure
I'm a
about
little
my cow shed.
well, it's okay. It is okay. I might have a quick peep at the net. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, a
Let's go.
fortress is right there!
Oh, let's go.
Oh
Right
my
now.
gosh. But you need to have a look at this, though. Actually, don't go in it right now, because there's a ghast.
I'll just get some.
Okay. Okay, there's a fortress right there, but once you go through that portal, you understand it's not as simple as there's a fortress right there. What's going on, reality? YT? Oh, my bad. I shall not disrespect the cowshed, says Statron.
Damn right.
It's the new update, says Statron. Oh, I see. So I think he's talking about the giant ghast there, I think. You can fly on it, he said. Well,
Oh, then gas in there is no problem. We'll just fly on it or something. Or dry it out. Whatever.
okay, you don't know what you're saying, so just calm down. Can you,
What did
okay,
you
can
know?
you have a peep in the nether, please?
Okay, just
Because
hang
you
on.
need to
Hang
see
on.
the situation at hand. You know, head first, I think. Just
Hang on.
don't
Hang on.
die. Just don't die. And actually, don't when you, actually, I have to, actually, I'm gonna think 2 steps ahead here. When you go through the portal,
I'm going for it.
don't walk forward, or don't sprint fast, or jump forward. Just go through the portal, have a look and see.
Can I jump backwards? Oh. Oh shit!
But I gotta go. All right, Statron. Um, appreciate you, Statron. Hopefully to see you soon.
There was gas right there, and just as I got in, it shot at me. But like
Yeah,
somehow I didn't get knocked off, so that's like
wow, that is crazy. So you see the situation at hand, though.
yeah. It's a precarious situation. We might need potions if we're gonna be really safe, you know?
Yeah,
Because
and you
we
saw
are
the
dealing
fortress,
with
right?
ghasts here. Nah,
Okay,
I
well
was too
it's
scared of the ghast.
yeah, it's like right. I appreciate the reactions as well, guys. Um, well at least it's funny because like the fortress is right there, except it's not as simple as the fortress is right there, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a bit of a yeah. How are we gonna get through there actually?
Might need 5 potions.
So when you walked into the portal, it shot at you already.
Yeah, it like screamed and went.
Wait,
Uh,
how did it not get you then? Were you still like in the motion of getting in, or?
like I got a little bit knocked back, but I just didn't get fully knocked back off
Oh
it.
wow. And you stayed because our platform that platform is so we'd have no platform really.
Yeah.
So that's a
No, I'm
miracle
just gonna leave these leaves in here. It
that you
adds
kind of
some
stayed
character,
alive there.
and it's
That's true.
already like a shit house, so
Well, I
guess
wonder who
you know why
made
not?
it.
It's probably some really cool person.
And that's too far with you. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can explore a bit more of the cave, I reckon. But to know that we've made we made a fair chunk of progress already. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
doing pretty solid for ourselves.
I mean, we've got, the fortress right there. I know we need to do some safekeeping to get there, but it's right. We couldn't even find a fortress last time. So to be able to have a fortress ready for us, we're in the mix here.
100%. Okay. House is all done. Look at that. It's
Okay,
looking
well, I'm
awesome.
not really around at the moment. Gonna make some more joints there. More torches. Might even go down here quick. Got a little peep in here. Is anything outstanding? You could go both ways here. Jeez, how deep does this go? Is this back to where? Where's this? Where is this? So shout out to Minecraft music as well.
Real.
I love when the skeleton and the what's it called? The zombies fight. Because then you get the skeleton off your back.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I hate the mini skeletons though. Because they could
Mini
legit ruin your season. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real.
Because of frickin' we're so small and slithery. Gonna make some sticks there. Gonna make a bit of a... Oh, I can't be bothered putting that together, so I'm just gonna get that pickaxe going there. And then get some more iron. We'll still
Can
take
you
all the
sleep?
iron we can get. I can at the moment, yeah.
Cool, dude, then you won't.
Okay, so this kid's he's an interesting character, they say, guys. Let me get this crafting table back into motion and we'll start heading forward. Is there... So there's probably much more down there. Geez, this cave really extends beyond your imagination, I think. Um, I'll still just wait this out and get iron ingots. Um, There's still a lot in this cave that needs to be discovered, I think. You're monster hunter.
Yeah, damn right. I'm achieving things now.
Well, I don't even know what that achievement is, but alright.
I killed my first monster.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're about, what, 1 hour 50 into this?
Listen, I'm all about the pacifist life. I try and avoid it as much as possible. That was just, a desperate scenario. It was me or him.
The fact that you have only done that amount, does that not speak volumes?
Don't forget about all the farming work I've been doing.
Yeah, and you haven't even got 1 week, and that's the problem.
No, I have 16 wheat. 18.
16, and now it's adding it up, adding more for fun at this point. Like, is 16 really what you should be having, considering it's been a fair chunk of time?
Well, listen, I can't control time, and crops need time.
Probably time. Only you would say stuff like that.
Because I'm wise.
I'm dead.
I did.
Well, actually, I'm dead. No, there's no way I'm dying now.
Good.
I'll still get, because we can still trade with your piglets. So I'm gonna try and get all the gold I can get. I nearly full on just died because the creeper came up behind me, but I just moved just in time. That is insane.
That's good.
Because as soon as they creep up behind, you actually can't do anything.
Yeah, they're so silent as well.
Yeah. So like if you're standing still, just to, scratch your back, take a sip of water,
You're dead.
you're dead. And that's how brutal this game can be. Okay, I need a bit more torches. I'm gonna just carve that already and get some more torches. Okay, where? Okay. That was, I don't know what that was. I need to get going back to, where the freak am I? Who actually even knows where I am? There's so much in here. Do we need your lapis lazuli types?
Yeah. Get that sheet
Oh, we for real need that? Okay.
for enchantments.
Yeah. I guess you don't get that on your everyday basis.
Yeah.
Oh, for freak's sake. And get this iron. Jesus. Oh, there's a creeper right there. Thank goodness I'm alive right now. I literally go through the absolute depths. And I found more diamonds, so that's progress.
Let's go. I'm gonna find a cow.
How is this zombie hitting me? Okay, I'm gonna have to do a bit of parkour here. Just to get to these diamonds. We do it successfully. It's only one diamond. Like, why do I feel like there's so many one diamond patches these days.
It's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. Oh, it does go deeper. Jeez. That skeleton's got nothing. Nothing on me. Little bat type stuff. There's more iron here. And you can still take as much iron as you can get, to be honest. Because if your iron armor runs out, then... Oh, there's more diamonds there, guys. Let's go. But of course, the skeleton has... Skeleton has something to say first. So we take that skeleton on with ease, guys. So how much diamonds would... For both of us.
6.
No,
Oh.
for both of us to get full diamond. Oh, who knows? There's a spawner. Hopefully there's a diamond in this chest. Okay, I don't actually have that much food, to be honest. I'm gonna have to... Oh, there's nothing. There's iron horse armor, if that suits your fancy. And there's rotten flesh. If
Yeah,
that
that
suits
suits
your...
my fancy.
Okay.
The horse armor. Yeah.
For real?
I want a horse. Maybe.
I mean, I can hold it for now, but... Oh my gosh, if I died just then, I would have probably just... I don't even know, to be honest. Oh my gosh, diamonds. So how many would it be? It would be...
Like 24, maybe.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I just swung in the direction of the... An Enderman came in my field of view. Legit. The second I hit my pickaxe. So that could have turned out pretty bad.
Yikes. Damn.
But thank goodness we're doing okay. I can honestly kill the Enderman if I really wanted to.
Do it. I need ender pearls.
We do need your Ender Pearl types. But I don't know where the Enderman went. I think that's the issue here. Oh my gosh. Right. Jeez, this cave can go. It is so. There is so many passageways that you can go. It is insane. Is there any diamonds here? I got 5 diamonds. So how many did you say we needed? Type stuff?
Like 24, I think.
24 each.
Yeah. Would you be able to sleep?
Yeah, just gonna fight off this spider real quick, if that's alright with you. But we're making a fair chunk of progress, but I'm probably gonna actually have to come back to the surface soon, because I don't have, you know, have enough, what's it called? Have enough, well not, I'm running low on a bit of food, you know what I mean? So, probably gonna have
Don't
to,
worry, I got your food needs covered. Cause
alright, thank goodness, that's what teamwork's about, they say. That is what teamwork is all about.
yeah, I made you a pumpkin pie.
Okay, thanks. I mean, did you for real full on make it or um
Yeah, totally.
like okay, so you got it from the village or some stuff, something like that.
No, I wouldn't go that low. I wouldn't stoop that low. Take credit for somebody else's pumpkin pie.
Well, you would, and I think that's the problem.
You don't know me.
You don't know, isn't that a song?
Yeah,
You don't even know. You're just saying yeah because you just say yeah because you just like to make stories, really.
I just don't like to say no to people, you know? I'm a people pleaser.
Oh, I'm a people pleaser because I just made 21 bands, but that it don't mean nothing to you. Because I get that reference. Shout out to Quad Real Talk.
Yeah,
You don't even know the reference, and
I know people pleaser.
that's the problem.
It's not a problem because I know people pleaser.
I'm a people pleaser because I just made 21 bands, but that it don't mean nothing to you. Everyone need something from me. They always got something to do. Uh, because
Why
we
are
got
there
different
no
lives.
cows?
I mean, it's a good question you put forward.
Had to go to the ends of the earth for this cow.
What? I used a freaking thing. How did that hit me? Alright. Are we back to the top? Probably. Is this even where we are? Heck yes it is. Oh shit.
Nah, stuff this cow. He's not worth it.
Am I even in the right? Have I exited a different cave? Oh no. I have. I've exited a different cave. Okay. So this might get ugly. Because how have I exited a whole new different cave? It's a massive concern, to be honest. Actually, you could just give me your coordinates.
That'd be too easy.
Not sure what you're trying to say with that statement, but
I mean, we're on hardcore. You know, you can't just cheat and give you coordinates.
that's not how this goes. This kid, he thinks cow's brain. That's the type of thought processes this kid's on. So
Okay. That's the 114, 65, 689. So you skip
yeah.
the second one.
So you skip the second one.
Yeah. Because that's just the Y, the heights level.
All right, let me see if I can make my way downtown. Jeez, how fast can you? Oh, no! Oh my gosh, I died.
No, you didn't.
I nearly did. The lava. I got down to 4 heart. Wait, is it F3?
Yikes.
Okay. 114, 689. I nearly just died. So that could have been it.
But it wasn't. It's fine. We're chilling.
Thank goodness it wasn't. Oh, you're right here. Wait, no, this is the village.
Well, I'm right next to the village, so you should be able to find me.
I'm just gonna take all their berries, to be honest. Because then food won't be an issue.
Nice. Oh, but berries suck as food.
Yeah, they do. But at least it's decent enough. I mean, then you don't have to, you know, get all that other type of jazz.
Yeah.
What don't I need here in this? Probably that. Wait, there's a fair chunk of berries that I'll be able to... Oh. Oh, this is enough. Yeah, we're... Get that. Get that. Actually, I need to release... what do I need to release in this? And... Alright. The village was right there, and I think that's the problem with you.
That's fine. I wanted to humble a bird of myself. For myself, anyway.
Alright. I mean, you always used to want to be a superhero, fly around with a cape.
No, I just want the humble, simple lifestyle.
Alright then. That's the kid. Jeez, why am I lagging? Are you lagging?
Your internet's cutting out or something. Because your Discord's lagging too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it must be my thing. Alright. Wait, what? Yeah! Oh my gosh. Like, this kid just has to be difficult. That's the type of kid this kid is. And it's so... It's so outrageous to
Alright,
the point where...
I'm gonna go to bed now. So, we wrap
Alright,
up.
let's wrap up, but let's get
I'll
the...
save you.
Let me get a bit of this and yeah, fix this up. Get a bit of weight going. Yep, you get that. And then I got a bit of your bone meal type.
Can you make me a hoe? Fine, I'll make
Can you not just make a hoe?
Yeah, but I want
So
to
then what is your...
make me a hoe.
What is
Like,
your
are you
issue
really
there?
gonna trust me to make a hoe? Like, what if I do something stupid?
Like, what could you possibly do?
Check
Like, you're
this
not
out.
that bad.
You like it? Hello? Wait, did your internet cut out or something? Or are you just speechless?
This guy decided he wanted to make a diamond car.
I warned you. Like, I did warn you.
Oh my gosh, guys. Well, he can go and get those other diamonds that's required. If we ever really even need them in the end, to be honest, but... I feel like... I don't know, we'll have a... We'll have to see whether we need to... have your diamond armor types, but that definitely does not help a cause.
Well, we really need to farm a lot, so maybe it does. You never know.
Guys, he is such a I don't know what to say, but he's a kid that like I don't even know. It doesn't make sense. But I guess we could wrap it up here because this kid is I don't even know. I'm gonna wrap it up in the house so I don't have to.
Like how you're walking backwards. It's cool.
Thank you. All right. What are you Oh, milk. Okay. All right, guys. Appreciate Tom, actually, you say your final word. Wait, yo, Hoodie dies a comeback today. Oh, let's go, AG. WAG. Let's freaking go. Sup, random streamer with one view. What's going on, Recco? Some final words.
Thanks for coming out, guys. See ya.
These final words are just atrocious, they say. Okay, y'all, genuinely. Click coming. So, yeah, guys, appreciate y'all. I'll see you soon. Peace.